Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my live stream. I am Commander Denomulus, and we are playing Elite Dangerous this evening. And let's get it at the moment. Hang on a minute. Good. Running lovely. Right. We are in my Anaconda. Aboard. What station are we on? We are at Ray Gateway, and what we are going to do, we are going to go over to Bestie and do some slave trading. So, further ado, yeah, I'll show you where I am in the galaxy. I am in the habitable bubble. I have been all the way over to Colonia. Over here, this here is my neutron star highway. All mapped out, all of them are neutron stars, so jump from one to another. If you don't know what neutron star jumping is, look at one of my previous streams. It allows you to super boost your FSD drive and 4 times the distance. So yeah, I'm running about 32. If you're running about 32 light years in a jump on average, if you neutron star jump, you will be doing over 100 light years in one jump. So well worth doing. If you can find the neutron stars, they do have a tendency of being slightly below the galactic plane. But yeah, we've been out there. Nothing much going on out there, and then back again, because this is where it's all going to happen, back in the inhabited bubble. So yes, I am. Yes, I've been dealing with Felicity and getting some upgrades to my jump. But yes, at the moment we are here at Digon Dry, and we're going to go just a little couple of jumps over to LTT 8517. There is a dock there called Bestie, and what you do, you take I think it's farmyard machinery from that, and you go to a place called Hopkins Dock, which is one jump away. So it's a real short zip, 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 zip back in there again. And if you've got a nice big ship like the Anaconda or a Type 9 Heavy, you can kit it out with, excuse me, my cats are going bananas. You can kit it out with storage racks, and you stick all your slaves in there. So you could have a good float of money to do this, and a big ship. And anyway, let's show you how we do it. This is how I actually got my Anaconda. I was doing it in the Type 9 Heavy, and filling my cargo up with Imperial slaves, not normal slaves, Imperial slaves, the best slaves, of course. Oh, hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you for watching. Oh, it's Subtoxic. Hello, boy, how you doing? Do you like my new backdrop? Professional backdrop, yes, mate. Professional. Doesn't it look good? I've got Stefan wants to start video chat. Okay. All right. Now I'm getting there. Where is it? I'm good. That's messenger. No, it's being a bloody numpty. Yeah, press that one. It might work. Here we go. Call ended? No. God almighty. Hang on. Let me sort you a video call out. There we go. It'll link now. Hello, Steph boy! I don't want to be at this video call. Taylor!
You can see yourself.
see yourself, dude. Yeah, no. Hello, Chunky Pig. How you doing, boy? I've got Subtoxic on the phone.
I know, I saw.
Yeah.
I need to sort my mic basement big time because you can hear the dog that's outside barking.
It's to do with your gain. You want to turn your gain down.
And have it right next to me.
Yeah. Give me a minute, Chunky Pig. I will be with you shortly. Yeah. Without being in the way. Yeah. But do you like my new backdrop? Look at it. Proper professional. Proper professional one. Looking good, isn't it, Pig? Wow. What game is it? Elite Dangerous, mate. I will show you all about it in a sec. Say again? Eh? Yeah, but this is a professional photographer one, this one, mate.
Mine's professional, yes.
Professional bedsheet. Alright, my boy.
The way I put it away, I just hook it over the top like a curtain.
Yeah, bloody idiot, you. Why not? When you on next, anyway? When are you on? You'll be back tomorrow. You'll be back on tomorrow, yeah? After the... Oh, you're on a holiday, yeah?
I'm at Leeds.
I will show you what game this is in a minute, Pig. Have you actually heard of Elite Dangerous before? You should have. Most people have. But if you haven't, I will show you all about Elite Dangerous. No problem. Yes. Yes, one of these booms is so much better. Yeah, you need the one that is like all hinged in that. It does work well. Yeah, you've got a studio microphone stand, haven't you? Yeah, the one that you stand in front of with your guitar. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Alright, my boy. Return to surface a minute. Outside, yeah, that'll be gain. I've had to turn my gain down because it was catching my fans. F free camp signal lost. What are you on about? I know, right? What? Ship low. Why I've got signal loss, I do not know. That's silly. Never mind, I can't show you the externals of my ship. I do apologise. No, you haven't heard a game. Ah, Elite Dangerous. Brilliant. Absolutely immense game. I'll show you it in a sec. Hey, what? That's just slack. That's just slack, nee. God. I know, right? Harsh, mate. Harsh. Even his own girlfriend hasn't even subscribed to his channel. Anyway, I'll speak to you later. I've got to show Pig. I've got to show Chunky Pig all about Elite Dangerous. Hello, you. Alright, bud. You enjoy your holiday, eh? Oh, diddums. Yeah. I'm streaming, by the way. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye, boy. Bye bye. Yeah, peace out. There you go. That's sub. Chunky bit. It sounds like you're having a wank over it. I know, right? He's awful. Right. What do you want, madam? I don't know. It's time for you to go to bed. It's 20 past 12 in the morning. It's 20 past 5 in the morning. Right, Chunky Pig. Let's show you what Elite Dangerous is all about. You're gonna love this. They've never seen Elite Dangerous, never heard of it.
I'm sorry, I'm cringy.
Cringy. Fuck off then. Bed. Go on, bye bye. Go get a drink. And then bed. Bloody kids.
Cringe.
Look at you, cringe. Right, Elite Dangerous is a space game. You can be loads of different things. You can either be a bounty hunter, you can be a galactic truck driver if you want, you can be a coach driver taking people on holiday, you can be an explorer, and what we have, pull up a galactic map for you. The actual game itself, I reckon, is the largest game map area that you'll ever come across, because shit you not, it is our galaxy. The Milky Way galaxy, with Sagittarius, a black hole in the middle. And if you zoom in, see all these little dots. Get into the dots there. That's just one small portion. I mean, that goes everywhere. It's everywhere. Now, if I zoom in even closer, each one of these dots is actually a star. 144 billion, so billion stars, and you can visit every single one of them. That is how large the map is. It is absolutely enormous. And also, some of these stars, if I zoom in on that one, I can't pull up the thing, but some of these stars, and quite a lot of them, have got planets around them, and you can actually go and land on the planets. And it is just absolutely immense. I mean, oh, didn't want to do that. Now, this line here, that back out. This line of blue things are bookmarks, and that was out to a place called Colonia. This is where you start off, which is inhabited by a bubble. But in real time, it took me 2 weeks to fly my ship out to there. Off to bed now. No noise. Yeah, it took me 2 weeks to actually fly all the way out there in real time, and that's using warp drive and stuff. But we'll show you that in a second. Have you heard of No Man's Sky? Yeah, No Man's Sky, similar kind of like thing, but not as good as this. This is like, yeah, the graphics on it and the realism. I mean, they've taken actually proper data from, you know, astronomers and whatnots, and on how things act in space, like neutron stars and black holes and whatnots, and actually put it into the game. I mean, this game has been going since the 80s in reality. 1980 this game first came out, and they've just built on it and improved it and built on it and improved it, and the version that you have today, I mean, the version, I've had a quick look at the version that came out in the 80s, and it was so bad, it looked awful. Bit like Starwing, if you old enough to know what Starwing looks like. It looked a bit like that, really like angular, oh, just horrible. But now the graphics on this game are absolutely crazy. I usually play it in 3 screens, and it stretches the whole ship out. Well, this is the Anaconda, the largest ship that you can buy. 144 million credits, and it takes a while to get there. But yeah, the way you do it, so the quickest way you do it is you trade slaves, which I'm just about to go and do. Are you making the place look a shit? Are you making? Don't understand it. Anyway, let's show you what the game's all about. We can launch our little ass. And that I do have to pull up. I also use something called Voice Command, which is a program which allows me to audibly tell the ship things to do. We are somewhere here. Voice attack, there it is. Yeah, so voice attack.
We will be forced to respond to aggressive actions. Peace of mind. Please stow ship weapons inside the docking bay.
And you are ready. And you're there, so we will put you up there.
This is a flight regulation announcement.
Landing gear.
Please
Yeah, here we go. Fine, and that recognises my voice. Really good thing to do. It's a free program that you can bung in. It's a hell of a small, and yeah, it allows you to do voice commands to things. There's other versions which are more advanced and whatnot, and it makes I think there's another program that you can use, and it makes a voice of a ship talk back to you, and it's really, really good. You make it say whatever you want. But anyway, we shall launch. Hopefully everything. Need to go back to that. There we go. Let's launch our ship. Landing gear.
Detach confirmed. Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock.
access to docking bay.
Get my fat ass. This thing only just fits through this little slot. Ooh. Oh, right. Here we go. And out we go. Welcome to the Big Black. Now I can turn around and show you what I've just come out of.
You are clear of the station. Flight control out.
Being scanned. Now, this is a spaceport that rotates through space, and you got loads of these in different shapes. Thank you very much. All clear. Yes, thank you. Different shapes. Some are industrial, some are technological, some are just mining kind of like things. Yeah, you could be a miner as well and mine minerals from asteroid belts and process them and make minerals and metals and sell them. So there's loads of options to this game. At the moment I am playing in a private server which is purely my own, but you can go and play open play and meet people out there. But it's a big map. It's a damn big map. Here, look, there's probably AI just shooting off there. But yes, we shall find our destination, and you can do this. You got boost, and let me show you the outside of my ship. No, wrong button. Is this ship a sire? Oh, does the ship AI? There is an amount of like, oh, landing gear up, sir, and all that. Oh yeah, that's one thing I didn't do. I can get that. Here, that. Here's my ship. F1, no, F4. Yeah, I can pull this back. This is the Anaconda. I've got little spoilers and stuff on it that you can add on to it. This isn't the basic one. Tattoos on it, neon kits, and yeah, it is a beast of a ship. There is one up from this called the Corvette, which is kind of like a it's kind of like an armoured version of this. Is more of a military grade version of the Anaconda. But you have to be aligned with the Federation and ranked to, I think it's like a general or something, before you can actually allowed to buy one. I can't even get into our galaxy. I mean, if I had a pass, I could actually get into our solar system and go land on Mercury and go to Mars and whatnot, but I'm not allowed in there because I'm not aligned with the Federation. No, I'm a lone pilot saying bollocks to them all. I'll do what I want. Anyway, this is normal cruising. I could also do super cruise, which is within a solar system. I can do, it's kind of like a half a warp speed, but it only does it within the solar system. And then I can FSD jump, which is faster, FSL, no, faster than light, and it warps you. I'm now going to warp 28.3 light years to this next star, and I shall boost up and
Frameshift drive charging.
Frameshift drive charging, and here we go. Are we able to talk? In game, yes, you can talk in game, if that's what you're on about. The in-game audio has got like a, like if you were talking on a walkie-talkie sound with crackles. It sounds really authentic, I must admit. Really, really good. So coming into our next star, super warping, and zoom, and we're at our next destination. Now, I also have something called a fuel scoop on board, so if I actually go close to the sun, I can scoop hydrogen off it. Give you a quick look at the sun.
Fuel scooping complete.
We're on to our next destination. So, alright, it's on the other side of the sun to my right. I've got a little indicator on the left of the big circle in the middle. Just line that dot up with the middle, gets you lined up with the next. Now within this system mode, there's planets, and I could actually go and land on the planet, land on them, and get. I've got a little buggy on board. I can go drive around. Absolutely wicked. They are at the moment. If not, that is okay. You can talk to me in stream. Well, we are talking in stream, aren't we? But I didn't know you could do an audio talk in stream. Back on my throttle. There we go again to the next sun. Whoa. Don't get too close because it will drop you out and burn you up. And almost full. My next destination. This thing is kitted out with all the weapons that you could need. Kick ass. As I've been bounty hunting, but where I was at the moment, I was not. Could not bounty hunt because there wasn't anywhere to bounty hunt within that system. What you got to look for is extraction sites. Other words, people going and mining, so it's all done in asteroid fields, and you just pick the bad boys and shoot them, and you get money for it. So yeah, it's quite good. That's kind of like how I first started off making money. Did it in a vulture. Vulture is one of the best fighting ones, I suppose. It's very agile, and that's what we did. Lots of ass kicking, and then but the Anaconda's pretty good, but a bit slow at turning. So, but it's powered to the bloody hilt with weaponry.
Frameshift drive charging.
And we shall jump to the next destination. Let's have a look. We have 5 jumps to go to Bestie. And what I'll do at Bestie is I will store all my weapons and kit myself out with
3,
storage racks. If I haven't, I think I might have left somewhere, because you can leave bits and pieces at different stations, and I've got another ship somewhere. I ain't got a bloody clue where it is. I might have sold it actually, but you can have multiple ships. You just store them at different stations. Let's
fuel scooping.
scoop that fuel. All for free. Don't have to pay for it. And dun, 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 dun.
Fuel scooping complete.
Anyway, how are we, Chunky Pig, today? Are we good? Ooh, unidentified signal. You get things like this, unidentified signal source. But if I jump into that, it could be a space battle, and then get my ass kicked. So, but it could be someone in distress. There's all sorts of things. Another one there. But I'm going to Bestie, so off to Bestie we go. Oh, I got a cup of tea. Oh, cup of tea.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Good, how are you, lad? Yeah, not too bad. Went up and saw my mum today. Got this thing. My dad used to be a professional photographer, and I knew that he had a photographic backdrop in the cellar. So I was like, Mum, can I nab that? Yeah, of course you can. So it was like, sweet ass. So yeah, I've got a posh background. Looks good, doesn't it? I'm happy with it anyway. So Chunky Pig, whereabouts on this planet are you, sir? And how many galactic years are you old?
Disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Punch it, Chewie.
4,
I'm gonna go make some money.
1. Engage.
There's the sun, small one. 3 jumps away, I think. Let's have a quick look. 2 jumps. Shoot some juice. Yes, using joystick for this. Did start off with a mouse, but I can't really see it, and glasses are not helping. What can't you really see?
Disengaged.
The actual quality of the stream. No, glasses are not helping, but it looks good. I can't really see it. I mean, well, I suppose it's quite dark at the moment. It's just black inky skies and a dark cockpit. So when I get into a station, it'll brighten up again. Oh, the background. Ah, right. Oh, yeah, it's kind of like very subtle. It's a mixture of like dark pastels and greys, and it just gives it's like a very unfocused greyness. So it's yeah, I must admit, I'm looking at the stream, it's like, yeah, it just looks like plain grey, but it's better than my crappy shelves. and the cats in the background being nutcases. So it's better than nothing. Better than a poke in the eye with a plastic daffodil, as they say. The stream is okay. Thank you very much, my man. Nice one.
Frameshift drive charging.
And we are 2 jumps out. Yes. Let's go get him, boy. Yes, how old are you and where are you from, my man? It would be nice to know.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
Fuel scooping.
There it is, LDD. We're getting
Fuel scoop
closer.
disengaged.
Last jump. Here we go. Let's go find
Frameshift
Bestie.
drive charging.
14 in from Hull. Hey, get out, Hull. Up around the Midlands somewhere, innit? Yeah, Hull. Get on. Well, I live in Cornwall. You are.
4, 3,
Proper country boy, me.
1. Engage.
I originally come from Plymouth, Devon, and moved down to Cornwall 20 years ago. And never looked back. Lovely place to live down here. Loads of beaches and surfing, and I've been itching to go surfing, but it's absolutely flat out there. So
Fuel scooping.
there's Bestie. Where are you? Oh, you're over this way. There, Hopkinstock. Oh, Hopkinstock. No, a Hopkinstock is where you actually get the slaves from. So this is where I actually get the slaves.
Disengaged.
Cost a lot of money, but they're not common or garden slaves. No, best of the best slaves you can get. Yeah, you are my daughter's age. Huh? Have you been enjoying your summer holiday then? Did much? Have you done lots? Suppose you don't get much to the beach living in Hull. I don't know. How close are you to the beach, you know? I don't know. But, oh no, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. I'm gonna go racing past it. Yes, here we go. I'll slingshot it. Dun, 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 dun. Down. Round and round in circles if I don't slow down. Come on, there it is. Yeah, at the moment I am in Super Cruise, which is down in Hull. We have fucking rain. Yeah, it's been glorious here today. I've gone and done it again. Talking to you? Nah. Yes, it's been rather rainy up your way, innit? I must admit. You've had that tail end of a hurricane. Where'd you go? Yeah, it's been nothing but sunshine down here. Absolutely glorious. But that's what you get with Costa del Cormo. That's why everyone comes on holiday here. And we've got, I mean, literally, I've got 10-minute ride in the car, and I've hit the beach. Bestest ever. But yeah, look at that planet. And some planets you can't go on. It's mainly moons that you can go on. They haven't. Eventually, we will be able to land on an inhabited planet and go around cities and walk around it. Unfortunately, you can't walk at the moment, but they are in the process of making avatars, so you can actually get out and about, like Star Citizen. So a bit like Star Citizen, but a lot more better. I mean, Star Citizen's alright, but it's a bit, yeah, could do with a bit more polishing up and whatnot. Where these guys are taking their time, and the finished product, even though if it comes out in the next year or two, the finished project will be absolutely amazing. I mean, this is also VR as well. The VR for this is all three-dimensional and everything, and oh, I'm quite tempted, but 700. What time is it at your end? Exactly time. What time is it at my end? The exactly same time as it is your end, because we live in Britain, don't we? And it's all the same in Britain, mate. Well, funny enough, saying that, if we didn't go by Greenwich Mean Time, I'm actually about 15 minutes behind you. Yes, that's about 12 to 15 minutes behind you in reality, taking the spin of the planet. But we all go by Greenwich Mean Time, which is London, and your 13 minutes to 1 in the morning is my 13 minutes to 1 in the morning. So unless you're from Hull in America or something, because they do take a lot of our names, because I mean, you got Plymouth in America, so, and Halifax in America, so yeah, there could be a Holland. You could be in America. Do you have Skype? No, don't use Skype. No. Anyway, let's get into this facility. And is that the way? No, I've come around the back end of it. I've got to go all the way around. Right, I can. This thing's got auto docking system, so I can just sit back and talk to you and just let it do it. So we are within range, and I want to do that. And played this for a while. Contact Hopkins docks. Request docking, and then throttle back and let it take over. There you go, sorted.
Permission authorized. Clear to land at docking bay 39er.
Thank you very much.
Automated docking initiated.
Go. Thank you very much. And I can roll myself a ciggy. This music, actually, there was a film back in the 80s, 70s, 80s called Space Odyssey 2001, which is a very arty film, kind of like thing, hell of a long. But the music that they used was actually this, so this is kind of like a nod to the film back in its day.
Speed and be aware of oncoming traffic.
Yeah. There go Doc, spinning in space. Here we go. Whoa. Airlock.
400 meters from touchdown.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, does it all itself, all self-automated. You have to buy said thing to do that, but you can do it manually if you wanted to. Yeah. Have you seen the longest name for the town in UK? Ah, it's in Wales, isn't it?
Docking successful.
But
Engaging docking restraints.
funny you should say that.
Welcome, Commander.
I know the longest place name in the world. Now, the longest place name in the world is in New Zealand. So it's Maori. So I speak Maori. Only this one time though. It's a village in New Zealand, and the actual meaning of the name means man came with spear and left without it. This is the name of the village, but it goes like this. Tam waka wakatani ani kuiua tomati atora bakoku miki mongo arno kopaka waka wakatana tahu mataku atana nu akori miki tora. It is the longest name on the planet for a village. Oh shit, you know that's true. Look it up. In fact, it was in a song back in the 70s, 80s, called The Lone Ranger, Ranger, and they had this bloke going, "Down waka waka tani and you Tomatia Tor Bakok and Mickey Bongo Warna Kapaka Waka Waka Tahu Maraku Talu Ko Mickey Tor," chanting in the background as they sung this song. Hence me knowing this. One of those stupid things that you learn when you're a kid. Not all the good things from school. Have you seen The Longest? Yeah, I've seen it. Oh, I thought you said man came on spear. No, man came with spear and left without it. What a silly thing to do. How can he hunt? But yes. But in here, this is Hopkins Dock. Can I show you what the... There we go. That and that. Free mode. This is me on Hopkins Dock on the landing pad. This thing is enormous. But yeah. Detailed beautifully. Absolutely beautifully. Little vehicles running around and spinning through space we are. But yeah, I can enter the hangar. In Hopkins Dock, and what I'll do here, I will store all my stuff. Exactly where you are. Oh, you are quite close to. I thought I was quite close to. Yeah, I was holidaying up by you earlier. Norwich. I went up to almost to Cromer. I did a boating holiday on the Broads with the kids. Loved it. But yeah, you're up in Hull. So not overly far from Alton Towers. Go Alton Towers in your holidays? Mine is the young ones. I know you. What's your favourite comedy show? I quite like Big Bang Theory. I'm liking that at the moment. As a rule, America don't really do that good a humour, but there are some good things that come out, like Big Bang Theory is one of them. They pull that off brilliantly. Love it. Young ones, yeah, I haven't seen the young ones in donkey's years, mate. Yeah. But yeah, I do like my comedy. You gotta have a laugh, in you guys. You gotta have a laugh. But yeah, I do like my comedy. While I roll this one, sorting me ship out and filling it up with those lovely slaves, and I will go over to another place called Bestie, which would receive them gratefully, and I will make lots and lots of money. Now a trip there and back, and I will make myself about 2.7 million credits, which is quite a lot of money in a jump there and back kind of like thing. Very profitable. This is the best place we've actually found, the shortest distance to do it in. You don't want to be doing lots of jumps because they kind of know that you've got a really good cargo, and word gets round, and then you end up being targeted, and they try and get you and try and steal your stuff. But the Anaconda is more than equipped to just go bye and leave them in the dust. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take all my weapons off, so I've got no weapons whatsoever, and just fill my hull with not my hull, but my hull with things. Chubby Brown, oh yeah, Chubby Brown, man. Rather crude, old Chubby Brown. I mean, that's I'm quite surprised you're knowing these. Oh, I take it your dad likes them. Because these are very, I mean, these young ones, and Chubby Brown is very 80s of my era kind of like thing. So I take it your dad's as old as me then. 47, I am. Age is nothing. And right, we are going to go into Starport Services. Okay. Yeah, I am going to over and done with. Let's go to outfittings now. In outfittings I can go. See, this is all my hard points. Great big cannons here. Gas cannons all over the place. Shoot the shit out of everyone. Lasers, and there's you can put all sorts on there. There's missiles and kinetic guns, and it's trying to find the right balance for you, kind of like thing. No, you just watch old shit. Yeah, it's better than the crap they got on the telly today, isn't it? But yeah, old shit to watch. I'll have a think about that, and I'll get back to you. Oh yeah, there was this program that I used to love when I was a kid. It was Monkey. It's called Monkey, and it was exported from Japan and dubbed and whatnot. So you got it in English. But yeah, loved the series. In fact, they made a film out of it, which came out quite recent in the last 3 years. But yeah, look out or not, Monkey. But that was quite. I loved watching that when I was a kid. Yeah, so I'll have a think. But that's one to look up. Right. I want. As it is my. No, I don't have to take my weapons off. My optional internals item off. You have to bear with me. Transfer search. Store that. Free to store. Best ever. Now I can browse shop. Oh no, it's just. I cannot put anything in there. Right, okay. Transfer. Put that back on. Transfer to ship. If I get a shot at, it's the optional internals. Got fighter bays and fighter hangars, so I want. Okay, let's transfer store. Hopefully that stores my fighter as well. Store everything in. Or yeah, big fucking cannons, mate. Bigger the better. But yeah, you've got to have the power supply to do it, and you can't get all the bits and pieces in one place. Some places will have better this, and some other places will have better that. So yeah, you got to hunt the bloody stuff down. Hull reinforcements. Let's get board. Empty. Dun, dun, dun. Hello, welcome to the stream. We are playing Elite Dangerous. I don't want to keep me docking computer because I like it. Oh, I like it a lot. I can. Okay, I'm gonna take my scoop out because I've got to empty. I've got to empty everything to get all. Shield generator. Take it off all again. No, I need a shield. I will store that one and just give myself a dinky little shield generator. There he is. Dinky little one, and we sell it afterwards. 1.6 billion. La 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 la. Yes, big generators. The bigger the generator. I mean, because it's you've got to balance your weight, because some things are powerful and lightweight, some things are powerful and heavyweight. The lightweight stuff, of course, costs more, so you got to balance all your weights and your powers and whatnots to give you your best jump that you can get, and speed and agility as well. Because the heavier you are, the slower it is to turn. So yeah, I've got a shield generator in there. Right, let's kit this out with cargo racks. Big as I can. Brush shop, cargo racks. Bye bye bye. Brush racks. 32 capacity. Fill myself up the cargo racks. Scramble those nice clean slaves. They're not dirt. They're imperial slaves. Yes. Bum, 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 bum. Browse shop. Ooh, that one. Cargo racks 64. I bet I've got all my other cargo racks back at back in the other place. Go. I didn't have to buy any of this, but I don't care. Sell it back again. Put it on eBay. That's what I say. Put it on eBay. I'll get top dollar for it. Browse shop, cargo racks. More buying options and buy. We are going to do slave trading. 128 of them little buggers I can crab in that one. Best ever. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Back. Now, what we do now is we have a look at the commodities market. We're in here. Well, slaves. They are. I can buy them here at 12,570, and the galactic average is 15,000. So they're really cheap here, but they sell well other places. And this is the most expensive thing you can buy is slaves. So you make your money. So you got to put the money in to get the money out. What other games do you play? Rocket League, as you've seen. Farmyard Simulator. Battlefield 1. All sorts. There's. Just pull my Steam up for you a minute. Yeah, Rocket League, Subnautica, there's Space Engineers in there. My boy likes playing Space Engineers. Shell Shock Live's another good one. Scrap Mechanic. Portal 2, I had a little go at. Gary's Mod now and again. Grand Theft Auto. Gang Beasts, which is hilarious, which is like ragdoll wrestling. Armor 2, Armor 3, Daisy. Brawlhalla, which is a new one, which is a free game. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. Bit of Rust now and again, and Ark. My boy likes playing the Rust and the Ark. There's another game that we play which is actually free download. So if you've got a PC that'll run games quite merrily, there's a game called World of Warships. Absolutely free, and to this day I'm still like, really? This game's free? Bloody hell. It's the same people who do World of Tanks, so it uses the same login as World of Tanks if you've got World of Tanks. But yeah, World of Warships is pretty good. The ones that we have, Dreadnought, a bit of that now and again, which is a freebie game, which is quite not bad. About it, really. I mean, I've got other games on my Steam, but I haven't played a lot of them. PlanetSide 2's on there. Hardly played. I played that when it first came out. It looked absolutely shite, really, but they've updated it lots. I like the odd driving game, like Grid. Oh, what's the other one? Blackwake. Blackwake's quite funny, where you're a pirate on board a ship, or well, you're someone on board a galleon, and you can either be the captain and steer it, or you can be one of the people running around loading cannons and firing them and patching the ship up. And Borderlands I've played. Dirt 3, I like the odd driving game. I mean, I've got 3 screens, so if you like pull it out into 3 screens, it looks absolutely sick. It's almost VR, in my opinion, because it kind of like wraps around you. But it's not very good for streaming in you guys. I mean, I could put this. I've seen someone do Elite Dangerous in 3000 kind of like, and you get a bit of a letterbox, but. No, it doesn't really work streaming, so I have to. I mean, I could put this into. Can I put this in? Yeah, let me buy me slaves first, and then I'll show you what. Bye 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 bye.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Maximum capacity. Exit that. And we'll stick it on return to the surface first. Then I will flick it over and show you what 3000 looks like. Now I think there's Obsidian Ant. Hello, boys and girls, Obsidian Ant here. I've seen him do a 3000 image. Let me just give you a quick demo. That one. Yeah, what do you reckon? I suppose it does work a bit. It gets a bit fish-eye-y when you start moving your head around, because I've pulled back the field of view. But what do you reckon? Do you have PS4? No, I have Big British. No, I don't have a PS4. I got PS3, and it kind of got to the stage where everyone had upgraded to the PS4 and left me behind. And it was just, and of course, where most parents went, no, you can't have a PS3, you can have an Xbox because it's cheaper. All the kids were on Xbox. No disrespect to you kids, though, but all the kids were on Xbox. And when daddies bought their PS4, they gave the PS3 to their little laddies, and it just absolutely flooded the PS3 systems with kids. And it was like, I've got no adults to fucking play with, because there are adults out there that like playing games, and we want to play with our, our own age group kind of like thing. So I can't afford a PS4. And I kind of like helped a mate out, brought him down here. He used to live up in London. Brought him down here because it's loads better living down here. Don't tell everyone because they'll all want to bloody come live down here, but it's loads better living down here. No hassle. You don't get the hassle you do get with big cities, But yeah, let me know if that looks all right, and I'll carry on streaming like that if you want. But yeah, I dragged my mate down from London, and out the kindness of his heart, nice one, Commando Way it is. Deep brain stimulation. He's also a YouTuber, but yeah, he's working now, so he ain't got time for YouTubing, unfortunately. But bestest mate, he actually gave me a laptop to join in with the crowd that we join in with, because I'm friends with loads of people on TS and whatnot, and that's how we kind of like get together and gas bag. I'm not on TS at the moment, but they're probably in there somewhere. Let me have a look, see who's online a second. No, very quiet tonight. Not many people online. It was last night. That's why I'm streaming on my own here. But yeah, what do you reckon? Yeah, PS2, PS4, Xbox 360. Yeah, I've actually got a SNES, an original SNES. I've also got the original TV tennis game with a Duck Hunt laser gun on it. It's the first console that came out, I think. Yeah, I think it was the beep, beep, beep with the ball going. Really bad graphics. Got an original one of them. Shit, it's probably worth bugger all. Who knows? I don't know. It's probably worth a lot of money. I could be kidding myself here. But yeah, I got SNES, 2 PS1s, PS2, PS3. I used to have my PS2 actually in the car. I bought a conversion kit that I could actually play my PS2 in the car. So I used to go places and, yeah, wife, off you go. You do your shopping. Sit in the car and play bloody games. Wicked it was. People walking past going, "Oh God, he's playing a PlayStation!" And yeah, loved it. But yeah, I've been a PlayStation diehard fan. Haven't really liked the Super Nintendo. Yeah, I think I have a Super Nintendo. Yes, we does, mate. I used to have an Atari back in the day. That was so basic. I got some Atari games on Steam actually, and I got playing them again. It was like, oh my God, look at the graphics, man! Wow, ain't they good? No. And the control of it was like, really? But yeah, computing has come on, gaming has come on like crazy, man. I mean, I started playing games on PC back in the day. But then it isn't so much like it now, but then you bought something and literally 6 months down the line it was obsolete and you had to buy the latest thing, but now things last a lot longer. They got a lot more longevity within. I mean, like a graphics card. A graphics card, it'll last you. My thing for PCs is, right, it's better than a console. One, you're not stuck to a 60 frame rate per second like you are with consoles. The graphics are shitloads better. Also, where are games made? On a PC. So, yeah. I mean, one thing I noticed with Battlefield, because Battlefield's one of my favourite games, is on the console, certain maps you only had a limited amount of vehicles. But on PC, you had all the vehicles. You could have everything, all the helicopters and everything, and that was with the PC. You know? Yes, PCs are a little bit... Do you mean Pong? Yes, Pong. There's another name for it. Yeah, Pong. TV tennis is what it was originally called. With the PC, yes, it is more expensive, but it will outlast 2 consoles. Easy. And is better quality. And you can do so much more with it. So, thumbs up to PC, thumbs down to console. Had enough for consoles. Back to PC again. Best ever. You kind of like get a better player on PC. Attitude-wise, is, you know, you get a lot of aggro on console. But not dissing console. They have their place in the world. They do. But yeah, I'm glad I got back to PC. It's so much better. What does the stream look like? Are you happy with that view? Does it look okay? Is it too thin? Let me know. Junkie would be good. Hello, number 3. Who's 3 people watching me on the stream? Hiya, peeps. Welcome. Let me flick what you see. I'll get on and play the bloody game in a minute. I'm just gas bagging. Yes, I have got my... At the moment, I am slave trading, making some money, because I want to. I want to get myself another a voucher. Things are going to start kicking off on the new update of this. The Fargoids are coming back, and they are not happy in the slightest. And the view is okay, sweet as. I might keep it as this. My Xbox has lasted 11 years. Get on, man. Xbox that has lasted 11 years. Shit. That's good going. They did have a tendency of overheating, Xboxes. Get on. Keep it in its box, because it'll be worth something in years to come. Anyway, yeah, brilliant. Right. I'll keep it in this view then. Well, this is my Anaconda. I'm sat in it. Now, the latest update that this game had was a Hollow Me. So you could actually create a hollow version of yourself, and you can actually be on the other side of the galaxy and jump in my seat in a hollow version and fly with me, experience what I'm experiencing, you know. Or you could even jump in my little fighter ship which is on board and go out and fly my fighter ship. And the only thing that they don't do, they don't allow you to get in a terrestrial vehicle, the SRV, which would be good. Elite, that would be a good one if you could do that and allow that to happen, because you can do it in the fighter. Why not do it in the SRV? And then you could have 2 people SRV in it across the planet. Yeah, brilliant. Anyway, let's have a look at this. Navigation Hopkins. I'm looking for a bestie. Bestie, where are you? Are you in here? There he is, bestie. Locking that destination there. That's all my things locked in. I'm ready to rock and roll. And we are ready to roll. Oh, here we go. And launching. Landing gear.
Detachment complete. Exit station quickly and safely.
Yeah, I'm getting out of here. Oh, out the green side. Ooh, sideways. Up and over. There we go. Left a bit, left a bit. Ah, duck your head. There we go. Just there we go. Do you play TF2? Or what is TF2? Titanfall 2. No, I'm quite tempted.
Restrictions. Be careful out there, Commander.
Thank you, flight control. Quite tempted. Seen Titanfall 1. My mate raved about it. Who got me into computing again. So might, you never know. I quite like the in the robots and boom, boom, boom. It does look appealing, I must admit. How are you watching me anyway? Phone, tablet,
4, 3,
computer,
2, 1.
on your TV? No, Team Fortress 2. I've got it on there, I believe. Did have it on there. No. I have played Team Fortress. I want to go... Oh yeah, I've got to pull up that and find... Station, that's the one. And after that, my way over, sell my wares, make some money on the phone, sweet eyes. Go over to Bickel. See, only a little jump from sun to the station. 450 light seconds. But yeah, I could get interdicted and pulled out of Super Cruise and or to take advantage of me is no, leave me alone. And I have to run away and go into Super Cruise again. But we should be alright for the first couple of until I get a name for. Oh look, he's shipping lots and lots of slaves, and then they'll come after my ass. Yes guys, if you like what you see, give us a like and subscribe, ding the bell on the top. I'll just natter on. And natter, and natter, and natter. But yeah, I only just started the stream, so every like and subscribe will be cherished and loved. .26 megameters out. Yeah, once you get to 1 megameter. Chunky Pig was your Xbox. Yeah, Denomulus was my PlayStation username. I kind of like how I got the name Denomulus. Let me get this.
Delta Echo November. The Imperial Flight Operations Bureau offers their warmest greetings, Commander.
Oh boy, thank you. Oh, nice, warm, friendly. Bickel Station. Request docking. There we go. Let's pull that down. There we go. Right.
Docking request approved. Set down on landing pad 3-2. Clear for automated approach, Commander.
Yeah, how I got my name Denomulus. No, when I originally got my PlayStation, I made my account up and put my name in there. And of course, I starts going online, instantly goes online and starts playing a game, and then I'm noticing everyone's names, and they're not their names. And I felt so like, oh, don't I feel alright, Pratt? I need a silly name, don't I?
Meters from touchdown.
So it was like, how am I going to get a name? Can't think. And then I went, hang on a minute. Let's have a look at my DVD collection and videos and whatnot. And it was like, they've got good names in there. And my name actually comes from Bill and Ted's. Is it Bill and Ted? Yeah, Bill and Ted, the second one. And the bad guy,
Please give way to larger vessels.
the bad guy in Bill and Ted, the second one, is called the Denomulus, and hence, oh yeah, I'll have that, Denomulus, there you go. So I'm the bad guy in Bill and Ted too. Excellent!
Landing gear deployed.
And we are landed. There we go, so into starport services. No messing around.
Landing complete.
Don't even need to refuel. I used that little.
We trust this facility will serve you well, Commander.
Oh, it will do, because I'm selling slaves. And I'm making lots of money. Imperial slaves, there we go. And so. I have made a profit of 1.756 million. That's just pure profit, 1.75 in that amount of time. Pretty good, eh? But I haven't kitted out. I could do with putting more racks in there. You can actually put more racks in there, so I could make a bit more, but yeah, that'll do. I'm not greedy. Now, what you buy from here is crop harvesters. One of the next largest, or marine equipment, but it all depends on how much they want the marine equipment for. Galactic average. See, the galactic average is cheaper than what they're selling marine equipment for. So crop harvesters do better. Not much, so you don't get much money for selling crop harvesters. The bulk of the money is doing the slaves, but you got to take something back, and yeah, this is what they want. So yeah, you don't get much. It's like pocket money, a little bit of pocket money. That's what we feel whilst I'm here. There we go. Bloop, bloop, bloop. And we shall back to that later. I need to go to Hopkins. In here somewhere. Are you? It's in. Yeah, it's not in here. I'll be like that then, eh? Will ya? All right. No, I don't want to pull that one up. Then pull that one up. LTT 8517. And directly map to those different ones, circular ones, you know, little ones that I wouldn't be able to land on because they are like so small. So small. None of these plants can be landed on, unfortunately. Do that. Yes, I am tooled up and ready to do my next run. Ginger Ninja was taken. Ginger Ninja!
Landing restraints retracted. Please
Landing
exit
gear.
the station safely and promptly.
Ooh, I'm gonna hit. Blah, 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 blah. God, right. Get out of here.
Scan detected.
Oh, now they know what I'm carrying. An ally like you is always welcome here. Docking request granted. No fires.
You are now leaving the controlled zone. Thank you, Commander.
Yeah, okay.
Have a splendid journey.
I gotta get away from the station because it's mass locking me. There it goes.
Frameshift drive charging.
8.8 light years. That's all. 8.8 light years. Can't detect they're scanning me like a. Wouldn't surprise me if I kind of like get interdicted.
3, 2,
It's called interdicted, and they pull you out of Super Cruise and try and get you. Let me interdict you. But you could do the same. You could do what they do. Oh, really? Let's pull up and see. I already met being an awkward cheat. No, I don't want to do that. See, I'll be able to go bounty hunting in there. Low conflict zone. I think of the mining area. Watch me speed this time. Do it all properly. So, I was in a server with someone called Ginger Ninja. Bummer. I mean, you could have had Ginger Ninja with numbers after it. Or you could have had Underscribe, Ginger Ninja, Underscribe, which works well. Because it still looks like Ginger Ninja. But you're using Underscribes. Underscribe is line at the bottom, not the middle. Yeah, I've got away with... because I found that Denomulus has been used. So I've used Denomulus 101 before and Underscribes as well. Works quite well. Mining. The Earth-like planet. And it's 16 megameters out. Lining up with said station. Good, we're Chunky Pig. Ah, yeah. Ready to come out of gauging. Go. Get in before I start getting shot at.
DeLacy, Delta, Echo, November. Thank you for choosing our station, Commander. We hope you find everything to your liking.
Oh, we certainly will, sir. Dump Hopkins dock, request docking, and backing off on throttle and let dock taking over.
Access granted. Proceed to Bay 10. Automated docking initiated.
Oh, pardon me. Do, 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 do.
3,000 meters from touchdown.
Some of the voices they got for the flight assistance people is you get some northerners. Hey up, bag on, welcome to the dock. Not that bad, but yeah, a little bit close. So they use all sorts of nationalities. Some are Russian, some are Indian. Hello, this is tech support. Yeah, we are landed. No messing. Straight into services.
Docking successful. Commence power down. It's good to have you with us, Commander.
Well, thank you very much, sir. I've got nothing in the cargo there. It's here. There it is. Crop harvesters. I won't make much of this. As I said, it is the slaves that you make it off. Only make 119,000. Nothing much. But it's better than nothing. But then you go back down to slaves. Oh. Bye 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 bye. Me and
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
me and Commander away. I mean, there's loads. There's 2.2 million slaves here, so we got no problem. We ain't gonna run out of them. But me and Commander away, absolutely stripped. We were both doing it backwards and forwards at the same time. And we literally changed the market on the game. Like, oh, where's all the slaves gone? Sorry, that was us. Yeah, so no one's done it for a while, but by the looks of it, because there's 2.2 million of them. So, you want to make your money, guys? This is where you need to be. Hopkins Dock and Bestie. The run between the two is so small. Where do you drop off slaves? You drop off slaves at Bestie. Hopkins Dock is where you get them. And literally one jump away to Bestie. And you're in making money. It's the best money maker on here, if you ask me. Yeah, we are good. There. Don't need to refuel or used any. And launch again. Literally backwards, forwards, and you make loads of money really, really quickly. As I said, I could put more cargo holds and make a bit more, but nah, more. Landing gear.
Exit the station quickly and safely.
My fat ass out here. What's that? Get out of here. Oh. Bleh. I've got to plan my next route, haven't I? Bestie. There you are, Bestie.
You have left the no-fire zone. Have a safe journey.
I think. Oh no. There we go. Around. Bye, Hopkins. Nice to see you. See you soon. Mass lock me in a minute because I get too bloody close to it. Ah, yeah, shit. I got to fly past it because I am mass locked to it. Never mind. Where do you drop off saves? Don't you ever get bored? I'm not saying that it's bad. At the moment, this is a boring thing. The most fun thing to do is join your friends and go out bounty hunting. I could have a look at bounty hunting in a minute for you and shoot some shit up. Let's drop these slaves off first, and I'll have a look, see what's in the system. Do you ever get bored? What, with this game or in general? Try not to get bored. I like me hobbies, I must admit. I like going fishing. I go down on a mountain bike. Surfing. Playing computer. Up. Oh. Stop. I'll pine way into the sun house. And the sun. Nah, I don't get bored on it. It's I quite like simulation games. The more realistic simulation wise it is, the better. And that's what I would like VR, I must admit. I mean, this game is, as I said, you can do all sorts. You can do what I'm doing, which is more or less Galactic Truck Driver. But yeah, I could. I'm gathering some money together because I'm going to need a bit more. Because I want to buy the Super Fighter thing. Because in the next update to this, the Thargoids, which is an alien race that used to own this galaxy, and they're coming back and they're not happy. So yeah, I've been on, if you have a look at one of my other streams, me, Commander Way, and I think it was Subtoxic. Yeah, it was Subtoxic. Went to one of the Thargoid bases on the planet. Activated it. Found a way, got all the bits and pieces. Oh, the shit that you have to go through to just activate this. You need to get super duper non-corrosive cargo bays to hold the alien artifacts as they just wreck your ship. So you get these artifacts, finding the artifacts first as well. And you put these artifacts in these special places in this Thargoid base kind of like thing. And yeah, if you watch one of my extra streams, it shows you what it does. But yeah, they've people have been interdicted by them and everything, and they don't know overly a lot about it, or the Thargoids themselves. But rumor is they're coming back and they're kicking ass.
Delacey, Delta Echo, November. The Empire cordially welcomes you. Please complete landing procedures within your allocated time slot.
Thank you. Pick a station, request docking, and throttle off. Yeah, so everyone's getting ready for the big battle.
Set course for landing pad 2-5.
No one knows what's going to happen.
Use of automated docking computer permitted.
I'm out of tea.
You are clear to hand over control.
I need to go make something to drink. South Park, yeah, I was bad on South Park when it first came out. Yeah, I loved it. I must admit, it's a pretty good series. They've the longevity of it is done well. I mean, I think they're still making South Park stuff. I'm not 100% sure. Not 100% sure on that, but yeah, they went for a while. You made a mistake, my Savitar.
4,000 meters from touchdown.
4,000 meters up touchdown. I'm gonna make myself something to munch and a cup of tea, so I will be right back. Enjoy. You know, I don't even have to do nothing. Does it all? Give me. We're getting a kill up right now.
Attention, Commander. Decrease speed at once. Roger that, Commander. We will go for VTO.
Landing gear deployed.
Security Patrol, X-ray 35, commencing lead. Landing complete. Systems offline. Enjoy your stay, Commander. Your comfort is our top priority.
Ooh! And peanut butter jelly. It's peanut butter jelly time! Bit of peanut butter jelly. That's better. Right, stop all services and sell my shit. Hello, Bickle. We have lots and lots of nice slaves for you. Right. Sell, sell, sell. And submit. Ding. And then back up to Grub Harvesters. I better have a look at marine equipment. By 4,101. I'll have a look at what they're going for. So 4,111. Buy these, so.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Maximum capacity. He went for a piss, but yeah, mate. Yeah, the break was just perfectly timed because I needed some munching. That's what I am. I'm at the Galactic truck stop, having a cup of tea. Well, I've done that. Now I need to find. There's an LTT 1 something. Is that one? Is it 1.5? Yeah. Have a look on in a minute. LTT 8517 is what we're going to look for. LTT 8517. 516. It's got to be in here. There he is. Hey. Launching. Been on for nearly 2 hours, is it? Ah. It'll do.
Detachment sequence complete. Please exit the station safely and promptly.
Landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
But yeah, I could go play some Rocket League in a minute if you fancy. Put it down. Well, I was going to show you some bounty hunting, wasn't I? I don't know. What do you reckon? Show you some bounty hunting of this, or you want to see some action, shooting shit up, or would you like me to go play some Rocket League? Yeah, I thought I'd do some Elite Dangerous because I got most of my views with Elite Dangerous. Up in the hundreds and whatnots. Oh no, this is personal, but where did you meet Toxic? Met Toxic playing Rocket League actually. One of the.
You are now clear of the station. Thank you, Commander. Have a splendid journey.
He met one of the other boys on TS playing Elite Dangerous, I think he did. It was Conda that he met, and then he came in, it was like, oh, hello boy, blah 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 blah, and then found out he only lives 20 miles down the road from me, down in Truro. So it was like, and we started talking, and he likes his parkour. And I went, oh, I might have something that you might want to buy off me. He goes, what's that? I got kangaroo stilts. And he's like, yeah, I'll have them. So yeah, he bought my kangaroo stilts off me.
Frameshift drive charging.
They were just a bit too scary. You jump on them and it's like, oh my god, that's a long way up. But yeah, I've seen some people doing parkour using them, and instead of jumping down from things, they were jumping up to things. You're like 20 foot in the bloody air, man, and doing somersaults and landing up there. It's like, what? Bloody hell. But yeah, you gotta have balls of steel to do shit like that. And like, oh. I could see me breaking my bloody neck, so it was like, oh, no, I better get rid of this. I'll sell him to Sub. And actually, yeah, he kind of like met. He's come up and visit me. He was in one of my streams. Special guest. He was my first special guest. Yes, I've had special guests. Ooh. But yeah, Sub was one of my special guests on the stream, and we were playing Elite Dangerous. I think we were playing Elite Dangerous. Okay, I will still be here. Ah, good one, my man. Thank you very much for sitting and watching me play. I'll see if some of the lads are on. They do like me Rocket League. I hate football, which is the most weirdest. I absolutely hate football. No, never really followed it in any way, you know. I wouldn't know what bloody team was what or where from, you know, or players. I ain't got a clue. Don't really like it. I'm more an extreme sportist kind of like thing. But that aside, I absolutely love Rocket League. Absolutely love it. I'm a legend on it, but that don't mean shit. It just means how long you've played the bloody thing. It doesn't mean you're any good. So if you ever get on Rocket League, go, oh no, it's a legend. It could be as shit as me. I do have my moments, though. I do have my moments. Or I pull it out the hat and go, oh my god, even amaze myself. So I had to go coming into Hopkins Dock. I want to check on marine stuff and see how much it's going for, because I could make a bit more of a profit. Not much of a profit, I suppose. It's where the slaves is where you make your money. And, 1 hour 46, yeah. Get my 2 o'clock in the morning. You haven't seen me play Rocket League? Oh, I have to play some Rocket League for you then, bub. Of course, I'll have to stop the stream, start it off again, and name it and all that. But I'll go have a look. If any of the guys wants to play some Rocket League, I got my mate Raven should be on. Raven Speedy likes a bit of late night rocket. A game of Rumbo just for shits and giggles. Come on. Too fast. I won't even stream Rocket in this because I like playing in. When you play in 3 screens, it gives you such field of view. It's unbelievable. So I like playing Rocket in 3 screens, but in a 3000 it should work as well. But yeah, we shall get to Hopkins Dock, sell our bits and pieces, and then we shall stop the stream and then start it up and do some Rocket League in the next one. Probably be only an hour long, that one. And there we go. Let's get into Hopkins Dock.
DeLacy, Delta, Echo, November. Thank you for choosing our station, Commander. We hope you find everything to your liking.
Thank you very much. Control. Oh. That's for docking. There we go. On auto dock. Yeah.
Request approved. Proceed to Bay 39er. Automated docking initiated.
If he wants to play, my mate Raven's still on. Let's see. Play some Rocket. Oh. Dude. See what he says. If not, I'll go play it on my own. Don't care. If I try to sell, heading
is A-OK, Commander. You're all clear.
Yeah, there you go. If I try to sell it, I get this Rocket League. What if you try and sell something, you're going to get Rocket League?
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, haven't you got Rocket League? If you haven't got Rocket League, get it. Love it. Brilliant game. I mean, I think it's on Xbox. It's on Xbox and PlayStation, I think, isn't it? But if you haven't got it, get it, guys.
Grind crew dispatched.
Alright, it's a brilliant game. Love it. Alright, gentlemen. Let's into Starport Services, sell my shit. Commodities market. Yes, that's what we wanted to do, is have a look at machinery. Marine equipment, see, it's only going for 3,900, so I would make a loss if I bought it. So, crop harvesters. Not bad, not bad. That's a profit of 266,000. That's gone up, actually. Literally, the price has gone up since the last time, because we got 190, I think it was. Don't quote me on that, but yeah, but now it's 266, which is definitely more. There we go. And what we do now is we'll give it a little refuel. Okay, and yeah, crew. Yeah, I haven't got no crew for my. Oh, I have got crew. Why is he inactive? But I've got crew. No back. There we go. Enter the hangar, and we shall call auto curate. Don't worry, dude. I'm shit at spelling as well. I use Siri quite a lot. So yeah, I let things spell for me. So, but that's a very male thing. Girls are better at spelling in English than the male of the species. So don't worry about not being able to spell very well, boy, as long as you get your point across. The main thing. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of our stream. I hope you liked what you saw. This run, the Bestie Hopkins dock to Bestie is the shortest, most profitable way of making money by trading slaves. Give it a go. There is 2 million of the buggers there to swoop up and make you money, so give it a go, guys. Anyway, if you like what you see, give us a like, give us a subscribe, and yeah, I'll catch you. Go ready to sign off. But yeah, catch you later. So I'm going to do some Rocket League now. Best ever. So thank you, Chunky Pig, for sticking it out. Bye, bud. Nice one. See you in a minute.